What do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession?
I see it's a very big role. Pretty much everywhere we go in our art, in the show production arts that we do, we're going to see that kind of like it's always going to be out there. It's kind of being put in your face. Anything from restaurants to companies selling anything they want. It's always being pushed in a direction. It's always there. So it's pretty much consistently, no matter where you go, it's always being pumped at you. So I see it's a very big role, especially in advertising and getting the product out there.
All right. So, new communication and media technology makes imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative effect?
Both. A positive effect that is like you can go online and look up anything you want. I mean, it could be anything, especially things that you had to pay you used to have to pay for, like a person to fix your car, a lot of money to fix certain small things that you didn't know about. You can go online and find out how to fix it yourself, which is absolutely awesome. Negative side. I got almost a 6-year-old goddaughter and a 15-year-old godson. So if we don't really watch what they might try to get on, especially him more or less right now, he might end up somewhere that might be an adult site. But other than that, I think in the overall, it's a very good thing because the information is readily available for you right in front of your face, and it's always there. So you should be good.
What popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry?
Easy, Budweiser. That's probably the biggest one. Beer, restaurants. I would say beer mostly. You can't go to a game and it doesn't say sponsored by Bud Light or NASCAR race sponsored by Budweiser or something. So I would say definitely beer, alcoholic beverage like that. Mostly Budweiser, I would say.
All right. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and what is your favorite style of visual art?
My favorite visual artist is Rabbit the Moon. He's a performer. When they were together up until just recently, he was one of the ones that his band members played music live behind him, but he was in there changing costumes, LED costumes, things like that. He was definitely enhancing the visual art to the people that went to the concert to be able to go, wow, that is really entertaining. And I even spoke to the guy to him a couple of times before in my life, and he said his whole purpose was to pretty much go as crazy as he could visually and artistically. And to make you have a really, really good time and enjoy the show most likely. So yeah, I'd say definitely Rabbit the Moon would be my best type of style of visual art.
How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Definitely Picasso was one of the ones that were kind of crazy. Maybe some Rembrandts, but definitely Picasso was kind of crazy because since I'm a lighting person, what colors go together, what don't go together. Well, looking at some of the old pictures, I can't paint worth a darn. But I can sure as heck paste color throughout the air. So some of his portraits that he had did over the years, not even portraits, but all his works over the years, I would say, were like very obscure. Like, does that color work with that color? And I would try things like that. And so sometimes it would fail dramatically, and sometimes it'd be like, oh wow, those actually work pretty cool together. All right, cool. So I'd definitely say Picasso was a very fun one to try to recreate to see how color would come out a different way than paint.
Okay. Well, those are all the questions I have.
Cool. Well,
So,
pleasure.
thank you, Ken.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good day.